finally here. That week we've all been anxiously waiting for is here, and we're now just days away from the Friday morning weigh-ins. The moment of truth. The very last step in making the biggest fight in UFC history official and moving on to Saturday night where the stage will be set. Rumor has it that Khabib's weight is looking good. It's a nice thought, but it means absolutely nothing. How often do we hear that a fighter's weight is good, only to be completely let down when they blow weight by 4 pounds and we're either left scrambling for a last-minute replacement or the inevitable fight cancellation? Say what you will about Conor McGregor, but the man has never missed weight, and there's something to be said for that in terms of mental fortitude. In fact, he once cut an extra pound to 145 in a non-title fight versus Dennis Siver just to make a statement. Remember? He said, "That's championship weight. Tell Jose I'm coming." As far as the fight goes, you have to reserve judgment on making a pick until the weigh-ins at least. So much happens in the run of a regular week, let alone fight week. Conor is ice cold, his confidence is unquestionable and unlike anything we've seen before. Khabib is also extremely confident, but in a more stoic manner. But there are so many outside variables at play, it's impossible to know what might happen. It's not just the mental warfare that can play a major part in the outcome of this fight, but the pressure of being in such a major event on such a big stage. And God knows what could be going on in either of those guys' personal lives or what health issues they may be dealing with. I don't think there's anything I can say that hasn't been said already. Stylistically, this fight favors Khabib, provided he doesn't lose focus or get caught up in playing the striking game, and if he just sticks to continuous takedowns and ground and pound, he should probably win. But he has shown a surprisingly amount of vulnerability in the striking department for a fighter that's as highly touted as he is. And McGregor is one of the best strikers this sport has ever seen. Impeccable timing and ability to measure distance. Not to mention the fact that he possesses ungodly power. It's a scary combination to have, and the things Khabib was able to get away with in his fights with Johnson and Iaquinta, he will not get away with when it comes to McGregor. It's crazy because as it stands right now, I lean towards Khabib, but at the same time, I can 100% see McGregor wobbling the champion with a big shot. All you have to do is go back and watch McGregor's fights from the Cage Warrior days until now. It's not just hype. People really do crumble under his power, and Khabib is physically no different than anyone else. Whatever happens, though, Saturday night is going to be a historic night for the sport, and another one of those major events that leaves us with a strong reminder of why we love this sport so much. I'm already getting giddy about it. Is Conor McGregor going to go in there and knock out Khabib with a straight left and just leave us with our jaws on the floor? Is the champion going to pick up the Irishman over his head and violently slam him on his back repeatedly en route to a dominant victory in which he makes McGregor look really, really bad? Or is it going to be somewhere in the middle, something of a back and forth affair? Or is Nurmagomedov just going to miss weight and pave the way for Tony Ferguson to step up and finally get his crack at McGregor on one day's notice? I don't know what's going to happen, but this Saturday night, we're sure as hell going to find out.